This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Grizzlies homestand. And, of course, Lauri Markkanen. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Now here's Randall. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Collier. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Bane looking around. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the right side. 80 can't hit. Here's the Jazz with the ball. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days. In Utah. They went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And Williams drops them both. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the elbow, it's Bane. Here's Randall. And here is Bane. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Edey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Filipowski.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He doesn't get the second one. Williams inside. Pass to Filipowski. Knocked loose. Oubre with the steal. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Williams. Edey can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Collier. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Collier. Driving inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Bashes the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
And finished off by Morant.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Payne. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. Remember,
they've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Collins, good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A nice shot by McCain.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Here's McCain. He has 7. Chalk up 2 there.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Porter, no luck.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A baseline J. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
To the wing right side. Lets it go from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 5. Outside for George. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to McCain. Back to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Aldama gets the bucket.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now Bamba. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's George. Tries again. Rebound by Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's McCain. And again, Memphis no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
There's Porter with the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Kessler. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Bagley. He's covered by Kessler. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Open for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Huff. Now here's Reed. Shoots over Filipowski. Reed misses. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Reed misses. Jazz trailed by 6. Here's Collier. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Wells. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Huff. Now here's Williams. Here's Huff. Over Kessler. And again, Memphis no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Collier. 7 points in the game. 1:24 left in the first half. pass to Pippen. With the drive. Now Reed. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Huff. Stolen away. And now Utah, fast break. Puts up a deep three. They get it back.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Reed. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Reeves got his first bucket of the night. Driving the lane. Shot's good by Filipowski. Ball's knocked loose. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Reed. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Dick at the elbow. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Reed. Filipowski grabs the board. Utah with the ball. A 2-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. 2 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. For the tie. And blocked by Bane.
Just stellar D from Bane. Impeccable timing on that block. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
It's Morant with the drive. Reed. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight that they've missed.
Here's the screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so it's Memphis with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Oh, don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Payne for three. Filipowski grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he's good on the three ball. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Count the basket.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Right side, Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 6. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Bagley the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Payne for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Bamba. Here's Porter. Jazz passing it around. Shot from free throw range. George, no good. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. To the inside. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Over to the wing. Outside Collins. Pass to Sexton. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Second chance shot. And Porter, here we go. He lays it in. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with 2nd and 3rd chance opportunities.
Randall left side. And a wide open look for Payne. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bamba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now a 10-point Jazz lead. Here's McCain. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Out left to the wing. Back to Sexton. Porter in the corner. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 8. The kick out to Porter. And he can't jam it through. Bane way outside. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Collins. It's hauled in by Huff. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's George. The kick out to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Huff. Pass to Reed. To the middle. It's tipped. Huff, no good. Jazz leading by 5. And Sexton has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here's Reed. Here's Edey. He's covered by Kessler. Wells with it. A 3-ball. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Williams, here we go. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Dick. On the high post. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Here's Edey. Now Morant. And the basket is good.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough seam anytime he takes it inside.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
They set the pick. And Williams, here we go. They shoot again. Pass to Collier. Another miss by Utah. To take the lead. And there's the drive. And Morant finishes inside. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Please give a big
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Edey. Angle down low. Here's McCain. Here's Edey. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Williams, that's good.
And providing the score where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Here's McCain. It's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Fires, high post. Dick can't get it to go. And it's Memphis on the plate. Bane, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Left side, Williams. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. This team trusts Bane, and he comes through.
Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Here's McCain. It's money from deep.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.